Chapter 2. The 7 stages of a relationship with a narcissist. Imagine meeting someone who seems to understand your soul. They finish your sentences. They say exactly what you've always wanted to hear. They look into your eyes and tell you they've said, never met anyone like you before. You feel seen, you feel understood, you feel loved at that moment. You have no reason to believe that months or even years later, the same person could leave you in tears, questioning your own judgment and wondering if you are the problem. This is one of the most difficult truths about relationships with someone who has narcissistic traits. At first, you don't see the manipulation. You only see the person you fell in love with. Stage 1. Idealization. Everything feels like a romantic movie. Your phone rings first thing in the morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? At lunchtime, another message arrives. I already miss you. In the evening, they surprise you with flowers for no special reason. They tell you, "You're the most amazing woman I've ever met. I never believed someone like you existed." I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Naturally, you begin to believe you've finally found the person you've been waiting for. But this is the moment to slow down and pay. Close attention. Healthy love takes time to grow. If someone is talking about marriage after only a few days, wants to move in almost immediately, or says they can't live without you before truly knowing you, it's worth asking yourself whether their words are supported by consistent actions. Over time, real intimacy is built through trust, patience, and mutual respect, not urgency. Stage 2. Emotional attachment. As time passes, the relationship becomes more serious. You introduce them to your family. You begin making plans. Together, you talk about marriage, about children. about building a future without realizing it. You slowly begin placing this person at the center of your world. You see your friends less often. You spend less time with your family. Your hobbies become less important. One day they say, "I'm not trying to control you. I just love spending all my time with you." You smile and answer, "I love being with you too." At first, it sounds romantic, but here's something important to remember. A healthy relationship adds to your life, it doesn't replace it. If your world gradually becomes smaller until it revolves around only one person, pause and ask yourself whether you're still living your own life. Stage 3, the first warning signs. The change doesn't happen overnight. That's what makes it so difficult to recognize. One day you tell them you're meeting a close friend. They smile and say, "Of course. I just thought you'd rather spend time with me." It's not a direct command, it's something much more subtle. It creates guilt. Another day you buy a new dress. Instead of saying you look beautiful, they respond, "It's nice, but I liked the other one better." Or perhaps, "You've changed." You're not the person I fell in love with. Pay close attention to how you feel after conversations like these. Do you feel appreciated? Or do you constantly feel like you have something to prove? This is one of the earliest moments when your intuition deserves to be heard. Stage 4, devaluation. The criticism becomes more frequent. If you cook dinner, it's okay. But it could have been better if you cleaned the house. You missed a few spots. If you achieved something important, it's really not that impressive. If you're exhausted, everyone's tired. No matter what you do, it never seems to be enough. And yet, you keep remembering the loving person from the beginning. You tell yourself, maybe they're just stressed. Maybe things will go back to how they were. Many people remain in this stage for years, trying to earn back the affection they experienced at the beginning. But healthy love isn't something you have to earn over and over again. It shouldn't disappear every time you make a mistake. Stage 5, control. Rarely begins with obvious demands. Instead, it starts with simple questions. Where are you? Who are you with? What time will you be home? Later, the questions become more personal. Why did you like his photo? Who called you? Why didn't you answer right away? When you finally say, "These questions make me uncomfortable," they respond, "I'm only asking because I care about you." Healthy relationships are built on trust, not constant monitoring. If you find yourself explaining every text message, every phone call, or every decision just to avoid conflict, it's worth asking whether this is career control. Stage 6. Emotional confusion. This is often the stage where people say, "I don't even recognize them anymore." On Monday they say, "I love you." On Tuesday, they barely speak to you. On Wednesday, they bring you flowers. On Thursday, they blame you for everything. On Friday, they act exactly like they did when you first met. This emotional roller coaster creates confusion. You begin chasing the loving version of the person you once knew. You believe that if you're more patient, more understanding, more forgiving, everything will return to the way it was. But a healthy relationship should bring stability, not constant emotional uncertainty. Stage 7. The breakup. Eventually, some relationships come to an end, but even then, the story isn't always over. A message arrives. "I'm sorry. I can't live without you. I've changed." Some people truly do change through self-awareness, accountability, and professional help. Others repeat the same cycle again and again. That's why actions matter more than promises. Ask yourself, has their behavior consistently changed over time? Do they take responsibility without blaming others? Do they respect your boundaries? Do you genuinely feel safe, respected, and valued? confidence, your emotional well-being, and your sense of reality. The answers to these questions often reveal more than beautiful words ever can. In the next chapter, we'll explore the most common psychological manipulation techniques used by narcissists and, most importantly, how to recognize them before they begin to affect your confidence.